5:17 a.m., 30 doors, one signal. The largest coordinated drug raid this county had ever seen was about to shatter the silence of a Tuesday morning. For 8 months, investigators watched a ghost network move products through neighborhoods like yours. No violence, no mistakes, just discipline, until one intercepted message revealed everything. This is how it all came down. It started with a traffic stop. March 14th, Officer Martinez pulls over a Honda Civic for a broken taillight on Route 9 standard procedure, license and registration, but something felt wrong. The driver, calm, polite, hands at 10 and 2, was too composed. No nervousness, no fidgeting, like he'd rehearsed this moment 100 times. Martinez asked to search the vehicle. The driver consented immediately. That's when they found it. Not drugs, not cash, just a burner phone with exactly 3 contacts saved. No names, just numbers. Most officers would have logged it as evidence and moved on. But Martinez had worked narcotics for 6 years. He knew what discipline looked like. This wasn't some street-level dealer. This was infrastructure. That phone became patient zero in an 8-month investigation that would map an entire hidden empire. Detective Sarah Chen inherited the case in April 1 phone. 3 contacts. That's all she had, but Chen specialized in pattern recognition. She didn't chase dealers. She chased systems. Within 2 weeks, her team identified the first layer, 12 mid-level distributors operating across 4 counties. Each one moved product through legitimate businesses: a car wash, a laundromat, a 24-hour diner, no flashy cars, no social media, no mistakes. They called it the Ghost Network. Here's what made it brilliant. Every distributor only knew 2 people, one above them, one below. If someone got arrested, they couldn't expose the whole operation. They didn't know the whole operation, compartmentalization, military-grade discipline, but Chen found a weakness: communication. Even ghosts have to talk, and every conversation leaves a trace. By July, Chen's team had wiretaps on 17 phones. They tracked delivery schedules, payment drops, territory boundaries. The network wasn't just big, it was sophisticated. 30 active members, weekly revenue estimated at $400,000, operating for at least 3 years without a single arrest, until August 9th, 2:47 a.m., August 9th. Analyst Rodriguez is monitoring wiretap feeds when a message comes through on phone 7. It's coded short, just 8 words: Tuesday morning, same time, all locations, final push. Rodriguez flags it immediately. Chen's team spends the next 72 hours decoding what Tuesday morning means. They cross-reference previous messages, delivery patterns, calendar dates. Then they see it. Every major distribution happened on Tuesday mornings between 5 and 6 a.m., the window when neighborhoods are quietest, when surveillance is lowest, when people are still asleep. Same time meant 5:17 a.m. exactly, the time stamped on 12 previous intercepted messages. All locations meant simultaneous drops at 30 addresses across 4 counties. Final push meant this was the biggest operation they'd ever attempted. Chen had 48 hours to plan a response. She needed 30 teams, 30 warrants, perfect coordination, and absolute secrecy. If even one person in the network got tipped off, everyone would scatter Monday night. Chen briefs 90 officers in a secure facility. No phones, no leaks. The plan: hit all 30 locations simultaneously at 5:17 a.m., the exact moment the network expected to be untouchable. Tuesday morning, August 13th, 5:15 a.m. 30 tactical teams positioned outside 30 doors across 4 counties, radio silence. waiting for the signal. 5:16 a.m. Officers checked their gear one last time. Battering rams ready. Flashbangs secured. Body cameras recording 5:17 a.m. All units, execute, execute, execute. 30 doors come down in 30 seconds. The ghost network, designed to be invisible, untouchable, perfectly compartmentalized, collapses in the time it takes to brew a cup of coffee. By 5:45 a.m., 30 suspects are in custody. Not a single shot fired. Not a single escape. The haul, $240,000 in cash, 17 kilograms of fentanyl, 43 phones, and a ledger documenting 3 years of operations. But here's what matters more than the numbers. This network had operated in plain sight for 3 years, in neighborhoods with schools, playgrounds, families, and nobody knew. 6 months later, I spoke with Detective Chen. I asked her what surprised her most about the case. She didn't mention the arrests, or the seizures, or the coordination. She said how normal everything looked. The ghost network didn't operate in abandoned warehouses or dark alleys. It operated through a car wash where people got their vehicles cleaned every Saturday, a diner where families ate breakfast, a laundromat where college students did their laundry, the infrastructure of crime hiding inside the infrastructure of normal life. 27 of the 30 arrested took plea deals. The remaining 3 went to trial and were convicted. Sentences ranged from 8 to 25 years. But Chen knows the truth that keeps her up at night. We took down 30 people, but the demand that created this network, that's still there. The economic conditions that made this profitable, still there. The desperation that made people willing to risk everything, still there. 3 months after the raids, Chen's team identified signals of a new network forming different players. Same system. The ghost network is gone, but the conditions that create it remain. 5:17 a.m. was the moment 30 arrests happened, but it wasn't the end of the story. It was a single frame in a cycle that continues, hidden in plain sight, operating in the spaces we don't think to look. This is Heist Archives, where we uncover the systems behind the crimes, the stories behind the headlines, and the truth hiding in your neighborhood. If this story revealed something you didn't expect, hit subscribe, because the next operation we uncover might be even closer than you think.